Joe Zekas from New Home Notebook. I'm in Evanston with Susan Tash from Koenig and Strey this afternoon, and a lovely day, Susan.
Thanks, yeah. I made the day just for you.
Well, you brought the sunshine with you. We're looking at a Robert Seyfarth home. He was one of the North Shore's most distinguished and prolific architects.
Indeed.
The home just went under contract, I heard.
Yes, it did. It's quite a unique home, as you can see. This is the rear view, the rear of the house. Beautiful rose garden here. And here's where you can see the unique slate. Very thick.
Looks almost over an inch thick even.
I don't know, it's very thick and it's graduated. So the higher up it's smaller slate, smaller in size, and then it graduates or it gets larger as the roof comes down, as you come down the roof. It's not something that's going to need a lot of repair. It needs regular maintenance.
But it's a couple 100-year roof for in the long run.
Yeah, I mean it's really quite something.
And as we come in the front, we can see a bit of a Tudor flair to the home. And
right.
Most of the Seyfarth homes were distinguished by a simplicity and a lack of ornamentation, except, and we see it on this home also, for the entrance, which has an elaborate, very distinctive entrance and a very distinctive entrance door.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we turn around, we see another thing that's incredibly special about this location, a forest preserve.
Right, Perkins Woods. And it's part of the Cook County Forest Preserve, and I've been told that it is the smallest forest or woods in the Cook County Preserve system. There are walkways, paved walkways or partially paved walkways that cut through it, and on the other side, it's only about a block long. On the other side is Lincolnwood School.
And the kids have the experience of walking through the forest preserve to go to school?
Right, they do that.
No doubt.
Birders, you frequently see birders there with their binoculars. It's got lots of wildlife. I've seen foxes and deer, quite often deer, and apparently fabulous birds, because I see birders quite often in the woods.
It's a very tranquil, quiet setting here. I've gone down Central Street north of here probably 1,000 times. Never had any idea that this existed here.
Mm-hmm. It's very peaceful.
Tell me a little bit about the size of the home and the asking price and how quickly it went under contract.
The house has, I think, 11 rooms. I'd have to do a count. It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Was built in 1925, 26. It's a landmark home, cited by the Evanston Historical Society. It has very pretty, unique features inside, a lot of wood paneling, rosewood paneling, marquetry. What else? Very large wood-burning fireplace in the living room.
It's another distinctive feature of the Seyfarth homes is a hearth.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It has a gas fireplace in the master bedroom, and then an interesting decorative fireplace in one of the bedrooms, another bedroom. So there are 3 fireplaces. It's got a finished basement. Was on the market for $1,150,000, and I think it's sold in the first month or 6 weeks under contract.
Is that a sign that the market is loosening up for the...
I think the market is loosening up. I don't think this house is your typical house.
No.
And I don't think that this is I think there's a special kind of buyer who wants the unique qualities of this house.
Mike Stern, who manages your office, referred to that buyer as the fall in love with that buyer.
That's exactly right.
And this is the kind of home, from everything I've seen, that triggers that kind of a response.
Exactly, exactly.